Namaste, beautiful yogis. Welcome to Kettlebell Yoga. It's a quick, intense yoga and kettlebell class requested by Sue. Let's begin at the front of our mats. Reach over your head, feet pointing forward. Bring your hands behind your head, clasping, and press your elbows back to open the chest, lifting through the heart up and opening the upper back. Sit back in chair. Sit as far back as you can. Inhale, coming up to standing. Reach over your head, back extension. Slight back extension, tuck the tailbone under. Sit back in chair one more time. Press your knees as far back as you can, pressing the hips back. And let's bring the hands on the floor or on your shin bones. And step into plank. Take a nice plank, press the heels away from you, pull your belly in, connect with your core. And lower down onto your belly, hands underneath the shoulders, cobra pose. Coming halfway up, elbows into the rib cage, lengthen the upper back and the neck, elongating. Hands behind the head, elbows back, lift. We're strengthening the lower back here. And let's bring the hands underneath the shoulders, tuck your toes under, and either with your knees on the floor or full body press up all the way into downward facing dog, using your core strength. You can walk in place here, lowering one heel at a time, down. And inhale the right leg up, step the right foot between your hands, come up, high lunge. Pressing the back heel away from you and extend the tailbone down. Relax your shoulders. Exhale your hands on the floor, step back plank. Lower down, chaturanga, either cobra or upward facing dog. Drop the shoulders back and down. And back to chaturanga, either from the knees or full chaturanga. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale the left leg up. Step the left foot between your hands, come up, high lunge. Take wide stance here and keep the left knee over the left ankle or behind the left ankle. Palms of the hands facing each other. Exhale the hands on the floor, stepping back plank. Chaturanga, upward facing dog or cobra. And back to full chaturanga or baby chaturanga. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale the right leg up. Step the right foot between your hands. Drop the back heel down and come up, warrior two, pressing into the outer edge of the left foot. Make sure your right knee is facing directly forward, and let's walk the left hand down the left leg. Keep the right knee bent, reversing your warrior two. And back to warrior two. Straightening the legs, side lunge. And press your hips back as far back as you can. Straightening the left leg here, stretching the inner thigh. Keep your foot on the floor. Great, step your feet together. Grab your kettlebell and let's prepare for 20 swings on each side. One arm kettlebell swings. Making sure to drive the movement from the hips. You're not swinging the arm here, you are driving the entire movement from your hips. Keep your back flat the entire time. And exhale as you exert effort. At the top of every swing, exhale. 20 each. And once we're done, let's put the kettlebell away and take a wide stance here. Walk the hands to the back of the mat. And let's come up, warrior two, left leg leading, left knee bent. Turn the left palm up and reverse the warrior. Walk the right hand down the right leg. Keep the left knee bent. Stretching the obliques here. And coming back to warrior two. Side lunge, bending the left knee and stretching the opposite leg. Great, let's straighten both legs, coming into a forward bend and prepare for 20 on each side, 20 more kettlebell swings. Making sure to focus on keeping the back flat. You do not want to round your back at any time of your kettlebell swing work. And once you're done, put the kettlebell away and step back into plank. Hands on the floor, pull the belly in, contracting the core, connecting with your core. Crossover steps in plank, 20 of those. Keep pulling the belly in and stepping the foot across towards the opposite edge of your mat, towards your opposite hand. Continue with your calm breath. Spread the fingers wide open. Great, and when you're done, come back into plank and lower down, chaturanga. Upward facing dog, tuck the tailbone under and lengthen the back of your neck. Bend your knees and sit back, child's pose. For just quick rest. And let's come forward, coming onto the elbows, elbow plank with leg lifts, 20. Keep your belly in and contract your glutes each time you lift your leg. Lift the heels straight up. Keep your chest open, continue breathing. And release down onto your belly. Inhale, Sphinx, elbows in by your rib cage. Lift up, forearms on the floor. And let's bring the hands on the floor and sit back, child's pose, one more time for just a quick break to relax the shoulders and give them a break. Great, coming back up. Prepare your kettlebell and we're gonna do 10 either from the knees push-ups or full push-ups with passing the kettlebell over to the left and to the right. So this was just a demonstration. Let's get started. 1. Passing the kettlebell to the opposite side. 2. Bring it to the opposite. 3. Keep the belly in. Feel free to have your knees on the floor. 4. This is great for your upper body, legs, core. 5, 6, 7, belly in, 8, 9. If you need to take a break, take a break. Last one. 10. And come into downward facing dog once you're done. Spread the fingers open, pull the belly in. Inhale the right leg up, step the right foot between your hands, come up high lunge. Tuck your tailbone under. And let's bring the hands in prayer. And bring the opposite elbow on the outside of the right knee. Left elbow, right knee, shoulders down. Exhale and soften the belly. This is a modification. You don't have to have your hands in prayer. You can just have your left hand to your right knee if you need to. Next exercise, we're gonna go from lunge to hands on the floor, knee to the chest, and back into lunge. 10 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep your standing knee back. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keeping the back straight the entire time. And step back in high lunge, hands over the head. Exhale, hands on the floor. Plank. Chaturanga, upward facing dog. Back to Chaturanga and exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale the left leg up, step the left foot between your hands, come up high lunge. And again, we're gonna go into a twist lunge. You can either have your hands in prayer or you can just bring your right hand to your left knee and look over your left shoulder, or you can even have your right hand on the floor on the inside of your left foot, whichever is most appropriate for your level. Go with that option. And let's come back to high lunge, hands over the head. Prepare for 10 more step-ins. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep your left knee back. 5, and back straight. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And you can step at the front of your mat, both feet. Bend your knees slightly and allow your upper body to hang heavy, using gravity to help you stretch. Here, hands on the hips, flat back, come up to standing. And we're gonna go for side stretches. Hand on the hip and switch sides. Go quickly here. Really try to keep both shoulders back. Tuck your tailbone under. And we're gonna prepare for a few more kettlebell swings. 20 on each side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and switch sides. Really drive the movement from your hips and combine the movement with your breath. exhaling at the top of each rep. Great. We're gonna continue with the next exercise. I will demonstrate it first. Touching the floor on the side into side lunge. Keep your back straight. If you're not familiar with this exercise, you can start with no weights at first up until you strengthen your lower back. And whenever you feel ready, you can add weights to this and even increase the weights over time. This is great for your legs and your lower back. Keep your knee back and switch sides. Stand on the opposite side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. You should feel a burn in your glutes by now. And let's prepare for the next exercise. Grab your kettlebell and we're gonna touch the kettlebell 10 times, deadlift style. Now I'm gonna use my kettlebell, but you don't have to. You can do it with no weight up until your back is strong. This is one of my favorite exercises, deadlift, one-legged deadlift. The main point here is to keep your lower back curved the entire time, so keep your spine elongated and your back flat. Do not round your back. Then on the other side, keep your belly in and keep your hips level, chest open. Breathe. You can bend the knee as you lower down. And you can leave your kettlebell to the side when you're done. Take downward facing dog, plank, chaturanga, lower down onto your belly, and cobra pose. Tuck the tailbone under. Tuck your toes under and let's press up into plank and side plank on the right elbow. Grab your kettlebell and we're gonna do triceps lifts here, 10 on each side. Keep your hips lifted, hips on top of each other, belly in, and use your triceps to lift here. Back to elbow plank. And let's go over to the other side. Lifting, really contracting at the top of the rep 10 times. Making sure that the hips are lifted the entire time. Breathe. And back to elbow plank once you're done with your 10 reps. Child's pose. Making sure to really relax the shoulders in child's pose. Great, come up to seated. Extending the right leg on the floor, bend the left knee. Bring the right hand to your left knee and twist, look behind you. Really lengthening through the crown of the head here. Pressing the right leg down into the floor. Switch sides. Left hand, right knee. Allow the shoulders to drop down. And keep the shoulders relaxed, the jaw relaxed. Exhale and deepen the twist. Slowly coming out of this, either with your kettlebell or you can do this without weights. We're gonna bring the kettlebell side to side, Feet are on the floor and your back is straight. Lower back curve still there. And I'm gonna just come back to my position every so often, lift the kettlebell and squeeze my rib cage forward towards my knees. 20. And slowly lower down on your back. And let's bring the soles of the feet together, pressing the knees away from you. And let's extend the right leg on the floor, left leg up, hands over the head touching the foot or the toes, 5 times on each side. And when you're done, prepare for bridge pose. Bring your feet hip width apart, hands underneath you, and you can clasp the hands. Press your shoulders down into the floor and press your hips as high as you can for bridge pose, bringing the chest into the chin. And slowly lower down. Supine twist. Let's grab the right knee and bring it across from the body. Look over to your right. Coming back up, and let's take the left knee and bring it across. Shoulder stays on the floor. And slowly coming out of this, bring your hands behind your knees and rock back and forth a few times, massaging your spine here. Rocking all the way up to seated. And let's bring the hands on the floor and take plank pose. Lower down onto your belly, cobra. Tuck your toes under, press up, downward facing dog. Inhale the right leg up, step the right foot between your hands, drop the back heel down, come up warrior one, and we're gonna keep the legs straight here. Triangle pose, Utthita Trikonasana. Lengthening both sides of the torso here, tuck your tailbone under and press your right hip back. Lifting the kneecaps here, lifting the arches of the feet here. Inhale using your core, your obliques, come up, face the back of the room, warrior one. Prepare for Trikonasana on the left side, lengthening the torso. Lower your hand over your shin bone and really try to find as much length in your upper body as you can. Pressing all 4 corners of each foot down, using your core to come up. Wide-legged forward bend. Bring your left hand on the floor, right arm up, and switch sides. Keep your hips back. Press into all 4 corners of each foot, hands on the hips. Side lunge. Changing sides. Stretching the extended leg here, flex your foot and pull your toes back in towards you. Great, walk your hands to the front of your mat, plank. And let's bring the knees into the chest. As quickly as you can, keep your hips lifted and your belly in 10 times. and 10 more. And once you're done, you can come down, lay on your back. Feet, soles of the feet together, palms of the hands facing up. Relax your shoulders. Good job. Give yourself a few minutes to just relax here. Either stay in Baddha Konasana, reclining Baddha Konasana, or you can extend your feet and stay in Shavasana for a few moments. Allowing yourself to be aware of your breath, either counting your breath or just following, observing your inhalation and exhalation, without trying to meditate or without trying to be mindful or without trying to keep your mind empty, but rather trying to just focus on the breath and let everything else be less important for the next few moments. Thanks for joining me today. Namaste.